So another Andy B 2-minute video, and I've called this one, I'm going to check, the Goldilocks honey ratio. Let me read you this bit of scripture. This is from the book of Proverbs in the Old Testament, first 2/3 of the Bible, and it says this, Proverbs chapter 24, verse 13, "My child, eat honey, for it is good. The honeycomb is sweet to the taste." And then let's go on one chapter in the book of Proverbs, next chapter along, verse 16 says this, Proverbs 25, verse 16, "Do you like honey? Don't eat too much, or it will make you sick." And this is where the Goldilocks honey ratio really comes in. If you're not sure what the Goldilocks thing is all about, Goldilocks and the three bears, there was some porridge that was too hot, too cold, one was just right. There was a bed that was too hard, one that was too soft, one that was just right. Somewhere in amongst all that, Goldilocks in this bear's house finds what she thinks is the middle, the road, the thing that's best for her. The Goldilocks honey ratio. Too much honey is not good. You're going to be sick. But honey is good for you. I was listening to a radio show the other day and somebody was saying, honey, oh no, that's sugar. That's really bad. You should never eat honey. They're actually saying something unbiblical. Now, they weren't Christians as far as I know. They weren't making a biblical point. But they were saying you should never eat honey because it's got sugar and sugar is evil. It'll kill you. And God says honey is good for you. Who are you going to believe, medical experts or God? Not a trick question, but it's a question we need to ask. In life, we need to balance what we're doing, and that includes what we're eating. Honey, God says, is good. If you're not eating honey and you're not allergic to it, God says honey is good, therefore you should be having some honey. Honey is brilliant. If you can buy local honey, it can help you protect against hay fever. Honey is brilliant if you've got to go and lead worship sometime and you want your voice to work. Honey is great because it can soothe your throat during a cough. It's got lots of health benefits, and there's many, many more than that. Honey is good for you to eat. If you're not eating it, God says it's good. You might want to wonder why you're not eating it. But everything in life needs to be balanced. We need to find that Goldilocks ratio. Proverbs 25. Too much honey, you're going to be sick. Conversely, not enough honey, well, God says it's good. If it's good and you're not having it, shouldn't you have some? We need balance in life. We need to take medical advice. But ultimately, are you going to trust medical people, or are you going to trust Scripture and what God states? God's never going to say anything that is bad for you. If you're allergic, get it checked out. But balance is important. Pray about it and ask God and read the Bible. Just a thought.